Okay, the next element we're going to talk about is texture, and the first thing you're going to do is read about texture, the definition, and then you're going to look at some examples of drawn texture, and then you're going to find some examples on Google that demonstrate different textures. So what you're going to do is you're going to go up and say insert image, search the web, and then you're going to search for fabric and find one that you like. Make sure that you crop it so that it fits the square. Neatness counts. Then you're going to look at implied textures. And implied textures are just drawn. They're not actual textures. They're drawn textures, right? Or painted. And then you're going to create a texture composition. And this is super fun. It can look any way you want it to look. It does not need to look like mine. As a matter of fact, it should not look like this demonstration. And you can create it any way you want with any kind of textures. And in any different combination of shapes that you'd like, all right? And so you're gonna do, also do a texture rubbing example. So this is a rubbing of a leaf where you just take a piece of charcoal and rub to get the texture. So anything that has lifts up off the surface is going to be transferred. So what I want you to do is use the line tool and the scribble tool, and you're going to try to recreate that texture. And you can add different weights to the lines. Make sure you watch that basic demonstration video so that you know how to do that. Next, you're going to choose an animal eye that you like. I chose this iguana. And then you're going to use the scribble tool and kind of outline different areas where you see the shade change, okay? Now, yours is going to be way better than mine because I was doing mine super quick, and you're going to take a lot more time on yours. But I also used the shape tool, and you can kind of take it away and look what you got so far. That's what I'm doing. I'm also going to include a video that shows you a little bit more about how to do that. So that's going to be on the next slide. So take a look at that if you'd like before you start this animal eye. And finally, you're going to look at a drawing and tell me how texture was created in the hair drawing that you see on the left. Then you're going to look at the rubric and decide where you fall in terms of how you did on this assignment, and then turn it back into your teacher. I hope you have fun with this, you guys.